Hi, this is Carl, and this is another SOP video for managed service providers. Today we're going to talk about collections. Nobody likes collections. In particular, nobody likes to be collected from. So don't put your clients in that position. You are responsible if people owe you money. If people owe you money, it's your fault. If people owe you money, you did that. Okay, so first of all, we're going to talk about how to get it set up correctly, and then we're going to talk about, real super quick, how to make sure it never happens again. Now, if this hits home for you at the end of the year, this is a great time for you to put in some new policies starting January 1, or if you have to give 30 days notice, January 31st. So let's get started. How do you deal with collections? Well, first thing is, if you start out with Monday morning, every single Monday morning, your office manager and you should sit down and look at every single client who owes you $500 or more that's past due. First, you assess a late fee on that invoice. If they owe you several invoices, there's a $25 late fee on every single invoice. Second, you send them a note. It can just be an email, but it's got to say, your account has been suspended for lack of payment. We will deal with emergencies, but we will not do even fundamental maintenance, such as updating your antivirus. Now, for the most part, if you're on managed services, most of this stuff is automated and you're not really going to change anything, but they don't know that. The important thing is that they get right in their face and say, your account is suspended. That will get their attention. Now, what you do at the first of the month is you go in on the first business day of every month and you assess finance charges to all outstanding balances, or at least anything that's more than 30 days past due. Now, I've always had a net 20 account for labor. So most of my labor is prepaid, but for anything that there was a bill sent out, it was on terms of net 20. So if it's past that, you can set automated finance charges in QuickBooks. Now, if you need a collection letter for whatever reason, a great place to start is QuickBooks. QuickBooks comes with free letters that you might want to tweak and tune up or whatever, but they basically have a whole series of letters for communicating with your clients about finances. One of those, or more than one, is a collection letter. So that's how you get started with that. Remember, money that's owed to you never has a value of 1 to 1. In other words, a dollar owed to you is not worth a dollar. A dollar owed to you is not worth very much at all. So, how do you avoid this in the future? Well, the easiest thing is you must be prepaid for everything. One of the absolutely unbreakable rules of service delivery is get prepaid for everything. So that means that all hardware, all software, all services must be paid up front, and then you'll deliver them. To the extent that you can, you should be prepaid for labor. You can make this happen and never, ever, ever feel bad about it. When a client doesn't pay their bill, they have broken the agreement that they made with you. You will provide services, they will pay for them. That is part of the relationship, and they have broken that relationship, so don't feel bad about it. Good luck next year. Put in some good policies, make them happen. Remember, you can't control people, but you can control your processes. For Small Biz Thoughts, this is Carl Palachuk, wishing you the best of luck in your managed service business. Like it if you like it, share it with your friends, and absolutely subscribe to the channel.